Hello, welcome back. I did a little rearranging. Okay, I didn't have in my inventory, but I thought I had in my inventory. This. Yay! And I hope that'll be enough. 3, there we go. So far what I've done is, you've seen this, the grass has finally grown in, and I spread my reeds out a lot farther, so they'll just basically be encircling this little pond. So this is ready to get done, and I took out the windows because this is going to basically be just a straight through, and this is another hallway, and this is the base for my base. I also planted some more pine trees, so I had wood. I totally forgot about doing that. So what I'm gonna do is do wood walls, and then I'll put glass on top. I'll try and make something kind of nice, so it's gonna be 3 high. Hopefully we've got enough wood planks, I should say, to get this done. I'm trying it out this way to avoid the fence glitching the animals have now. They glitch in the fence, they glitch over the fence, they glitch through it, they glitch out of it, they glitch everywhere. And stacking fences doesn't seem to work because they still glitch. It's like, you know, like they're spiders that just climb up. What I thought was maybe I should try and find some exciting Minecraft news to start off each set, since, you know, I did have some for the last 2 sets. The best I could come up with, I don't exactly go looking for this shit, just to tell you right now. But there's a big community love fest for Astrogully. His nickname's the Minecraft Scribe. Anyway, so what it was he had back rent that he needed to pay. It was almost $1,400. And, you know, he's not the only person who's got bills unpaid, but he got an eviction notice that he had to, you know, get the fuck out, pay up, or get out. And, you know, it's really upsetting when you get shit like that. You know, you're freaking out. What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna live? Do I live in my car now? Because I'll tell you right now, this isn't gonna be a Jewel story. If you know about Jewel, the singer, she lived in her van or car. She lived in a vehicle for several months before she hit it big. So anyway, what happened was, I saw yesterday, or the day before, with Welsh Pixie made a video just kind of explaining the situation, and that this wasn't just, you know, begging for money for no reason. This was to help somebody out who was too proud to ask for help. And from what I understand, it only took a few hours to get the amount through donations to cover that, which, you know, it's a really sweet gesture, and, you know, I can appreciate it, but it's twofold for me because, you know, I'm not getting kicked out of my house, but I'm I'm living with people that I don't want to live with because I can't afford to live anywhere else. So it's more than a little humiliating. And, you know, it sucks that he got so far behind in his rent, but there are other people in the same situation, but apparently our friends don't have the wherewithal to help us. I know mine don't. They're just as much in a shit fest as the rest of the world. So, but that's the big news. Booyah. I want to try and even this up, so let me get a bit of glass out. Start putting glass in. So this is going to be one strip. And how do I want to do it? Oh, let's just even this up. Alright. Put glass here. It's always kind of fun to see designs on the fly, you know? Trying to make it somewhat even. You are a giant turkey baster. Dick munch. 5, yeah, that's... Is it 5 that gets you that? I think I'll put 5. We'll see if this keeps them in. I'm gonna actually need a lot more glass than I expected. Let's do it like this. Let's do 2 wide edge, and then see where we go from there. Where do we go from there? I had to skip recording this yesterday because it was husband's day off. So we did our little couple together time crap. Which is basically just, you know, chilling and watching games and stuff. Okay. I didn't do anything yesterday for Turkey Day. Sometimes since I moved up here, oh god, almost 10 years ago, some people will go out of their way to celebrate Turkey Day for me, since I'm not Canadian, so sometimes I get double Turkey Day, but this year I didn't, which, you know, is cool. Let's put another layer of wood. I'm waiting to fall off. Let's see. What else can I babble about? Because this is basically just a building episode. let's see. Oh yeah. So, my husband had to work today, which is like no big deal. He was supposed to work 2 to 10. And so we were up, and I made some pancakes and skillet strips, which are basically sausage bacon. Just fucking delicious. That pisses me off, you bitch. So I made pancakes, and I made them early in the morning, which was a good idea, but it's like I skipped breakfast, and I thought, oh, I'll make pancakes, so I'll make them early. And then he can do his whatever doodad for lunch, probably mac and cheese, that kind of thing, you know? And, so, 9 o'clock, we're just finishing breakfast and getting our stuff cleaned up and all that. And, he gets a call. Let's put it there. Gets a call from work. Hey, you're late for work. And he's like, what do you mean I'm late for work? I'm not supposed to come in till 2. And, the dude's like, no, you're supposed to come in at 10. And, my husband's like, no, I work 2 to 10, not 10 to 6. Sorry. So, they go back and forth about this, and what had happened was he worked Wednesday, and then he had Thursday off. That piece of wood disappeared, you shit. And when he left work Wednesday, his schedule was, Thursday off, work 2 to 10 on Friday. So what had happened was the assistant manager, who wasn't in, oddly enough, she's not in today, changed the schedule. And nobody bothered to call and tell him that his schedule had changed. Because he gets a schedule a week in advance. And I don't know about you, but if I get schedules a week in advance, I don't exactly go looking at it to make sure it's, all up to date and shit. So, yeah. So, needless to say, we were pretty fucking pissed about that. So he had to hurry up and get a shower and beg a ride off people. Which made them pissed off, which made him pissed off. And, of course, I was pissed off. Mostly because these people are fucking stupid, and why didn't they, why didn't they just call him, that night and say, hey, or call him Wednesday and say, Buttacles, we changed your schedule on you. Alright, so, same here. And I have a pretty hot temper when I'm pissed off. And that's not always the smartest thing. I will get in somebody's face. I'm sick of their shit. And I was ready to take the ride with him to work and find this assistant manager and tell her to, get her fucking shit together. He's like, no. And, my husband's a really nice guy, and he likes to help people out and shit like that. And it's just like, so horrible. Not that he gets taken advantage of, but he doesn't want to start trouble, especially at work where he could get, canned if he says the wrong thing. Because he already got in trouble for being shirty with a customer. Like that. I like that. I don't like that. There. On there. And do that. And do that. And that. And that. On that. Does it look good? That looks okay. Alright. So he's, you know, a little concerned about his well-being and shit. And I'm just like, you gotta tell this bitch to knock this shit off. Because it's not the first time she's done something like this. Changed the schedule and not told anybody. And she's sort of like a dog where you have to catch her in the act of doing something or she doesn't learn. And yeah. So he's like, this is the last straw. I'm gonna go through the Christmas rush and then next year I'm gonna quit. Which is, you know, quitting now is kind of bad. Oh, how does that look? It should be even. Did I just put you there for no reason? Crunch. Okay, I think I just put that there by mistake. So, classicals. And of course, it's not really a good time to be quitting your job. It's not just, you know, everything's shit in the US. It's shit all over, so. Of course, he'll have a better chance of getting a job than I will because he actually has some current work experience. I haven't worked in like 10 years. So, yeah. And I hate people. So, kinda sucks. And I know what you're thinking. How are you gonna get out of here? Well, door there probably. There, how's that look? How's it look? How's it look? Not bad. We gotta go open that shit up. But let's do this. Actually, let's build another one for the other door. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa! 6 wood planks to make a door. Put the one there. There's no there? Why can't I not put one there? Okay. See, that doesn't look bad. It looks weird with the wood, but they don't use sun all the time. No. Yeah, basically I just want a smooth run.